My name is Yap Ziying, number metric 285222. Today, our group want to discuss about Chinese wedding culture. Before we start, I want to say that Chinese weddings are a lavish affair. They are as much about the happy couple as they are about their respective families. A celebration marked by rituals and traditions. Many symbolic aspects focus on blessing of prosperity, abundance, and happiness for the couple from both friends and family members. So let's hear our group opinions according to the documentary Chinese wedding culture. What is the Chinese wedding culture that you all know about? In my opinion, I think the most interesting Chinese wedding culture is Chinese door game, also known as 闯门, a key highlight of the day's festivities. The door games originated from the idea that a bride is a prized daughter, worth so much that her family refused to marry her off easily. The bridesmaid will prepare some game to test the bridegroom's knowledge of the bride, such as eating something spicy, sour, bitter, and sweet to prove that he can go through every stage of marriage and at least one challenge that involves pain. Therefore, a man worthy of her hand must pass certain tests. The bridegroom will also have to hand over a red packet with money for the bridesmaid to slander her friends. Only upon winning all the challenges will he be allowed to enter the bride's rooms. Next is the Chinese tea ceremony. It is an imperative tradition to be performed at Chinese weddings. This is the time that bride and the bridegroom express their respect, gratitude, and appreciation for their parents' love, support, and effort in raising them. The tea ceremony takes place at the bride and bridegroom's respective homes. A red tea set with a double happiness symbol is used for the tea ceremony, where black tea is sweetened with the dry longan, lotus seed, and red dates. Example, the couple will kneel and serve the tea to the parents. Remember, the bridegroom family will be served first. After each take a sip of their tea, the couple will be offered a red envelope with money and a gold jewelry to bless the union and as an official welcome to the family. The couple will then serve the tea to the partner's side grandparents, the older uncle aunties, the youngest uncle aunties, and followed by their older marriage sibling. They will be repeat the same order for the maternal side of the family.
Hi guys, do you know about the Chinese wedding invitations? Chinese wedding invitations generally feature the double happiness symbol and are written in crimson with gold accents. It will contain the name of the bride, groom and their respective parents, the dates of the wedding banquet, and the order of their birth. Additionally, information regarding dinner's location and timing will be provided in the invitation letter. A crimson package may be sent with the invitation for weddings when the guest may not be familiar with Chinese traditions. Red invitation envelopes will be used for Chinese wedding invitations. Chinese wedding invitations are distributed in red envelopes as opposed to Western invitations, which are typically put in ordinary letter envelopes. Additionally, a double happiness sign is stamped on the invitation envelopes to proudly advertise the forthcoming wedding. Now I'm going to talk about the banquet. The couple's parents threw a spectacular 8-course dinner, a fish entry for abundance, a suckling pig to represent the bride's purity, a poultry dish often chicken or duck for peace and unity, and a sweet lotus seed dessert for fertility are all on the menu for the evening. A slideshow of childhood pictures from both sides is a must-do, as is the boisterous yam seng, which is cheers, toast made toward the end of the reception to congratulate the groom on winning the hand of his bride. The bride will change into a red kippah, which is long Chinese wedding dress, halfway through the banquet. The modern day Chinese wedding supper is a relatively new practice. Throughout the Tang Dynasty, numerous banquets were held in separate locations over a number of days. The meal is now a single, hour-long multi-course feast with several games and entertainment, with each course symbolizing something for the pair. Thank you, that's all from me.
Hi, Miss and my fellow fan. My name is Zhong Xingyi, numeric 2898828. Today, I want to share about the hair commit ceremony for Chinese culture. The hair commit ceremony is a Chinese wedding custom that takes place a day before the ceremony, usually done in the bride's home. It symbolizes the bride's transition from childhood into adulthood. The person of good fortune, usually the bride's mother, will perform the hair commit ceremony. The following lines are recited as the bride's hair is combed. First is, may you be together on your life from marriage till the end. May you have a harmonious, instead marriage until old age. May you find your home with children and grandchildren. May you enjoy abundance, will, and everlasting marriage. We love this beautiful tradition because it provides a special moment between you and your mom.
In my opinion, the Chinese wedding culture that I am more interested or impressive is the 3-day visits. Okay, in keeping with Chinese wedding tradition, 3 days after the wedding, the bride and groom will pay a visit to the bride's parents. Even though she is technically no longer a part of the family, this is to assure her parents that the groom is taking care of her and she is in a good hand. To update this tradition, make a reservation and invite their parents and the groom if they want to brunch or dinner 3 days after the big day. The beauty of Chinese wedding tradition lies in understanding the meaning behind them. Once you do, you can select the one that are the most significant to you and your family and add them to your wedding in your own way. So the second one is the gift. So if you want to attend some Chinese wedding ceremony, we have to prepare some gift or some present to give to the couple. So the first one, we can give the red envelope. In lieu of a gift, many wedding guests will give a red envelope. The amount of money should be equivalent to a nice gift you would present at a Western wedding. Keep in mind, the money should be new and crisp, not folded. Do not give coin or check, as coin is not too impressive and check are not widely used in Asia. So the second one, we can give 24 karat pure gold. If the decision is to present a gift to the couple, the most traditional is 24 karat pure gold. The gold pieces may come in many forms such as jewelry like necklace, earring and bracelet, or decorative object for their home. Not only is the choice of gift important in Chinese culture, but the symbol and how much you spend on it is the one to be aware of. So the third one is dragon and phoenix. The symbol of dragon, male, and phoenix, female, symbolize everlasting love and martial beasts. Many married couples will keep an image of the dragon and phoenix in their home as they represent prosperity, success, and blessing for many male offspring. So next, Mandarin duck. Mandarin duck jewelry or figures are a favorite wedding gift. They believe that Mandarin duck promote love and marriage travel back many centuries, and it says they stay faithful to their mate throughout their lifetime. Image of Mandarin duck are very common on wedding and greeting card of all kinds to express love, faithfulness, and best wishes. Gift representing this famous love ducks are the surest way to impress your hopes for the happy couple. So next is floral design, lily and lotus. The lily or lotus flower is often given to women on their wedding day. The flower design represents Chinese and long-lasting and happy union. So next is treasure wedding box. In early time, a Chinese bride was presented with a dowry of 9 auspicious items for her new life. Today, these miniature 9 treasures are beautifully boxed and presented on the wedding day to bring blessing for a long-lasting marriage. Here is the symbol of each item. Our scale, once used by groom to draw aside the veil of his bride in traditional wedding. It is now one of 9 treasure item given by parents to daughters, symbolizing the beginning of blessed marriage. So, presenting bride and groom with gift for their home is always a lovely gesture. The last one is Ruyi. Literally translated means as you wish. It's a 24-karat curved decorative object that serves a ceremonious sculpture in Chinese Buddhism or talisman, symbolizing power and good fortune in Chinese folklore. The additional meaning of Ruyi is that of a good luck and protection, as well as helping one find a clear way to the fulfillment of one path or destiny. So, that's all explanation about the gift in the Chinese wedding culture. That's all for me. Thank you.
Alright, I will tell you about wedding ceremony of Chinese, about the date. The date of the wedding ceremony is not chosen by chance. Many couples consult with a fortune teller, Chinese monk, or feng shui master to choose an auspicious date to bring success to their marriage. The couple Chinese zodiac sign, birthday detail, the bride birthday is preferred to the groom's, will play a big role in choosing a date that is the perfect fit. Alright, I will tell you about the dress of Chinese wedding. Red and gold play a critical role in all Chinese wedding decoration. The former is linked to love, success, happiness, prosperity, luck, fertility, honor, and loyalty, while the latter is a symbol of wealth. The double happiness symbol composed of 2 identical Chinese characters, meaning joys, appear in all Chinese weddings. It can show up as traditional decor made out of fresh red rose as a wall hanging for the tea ceremony, or as neon signage for an after party. Other auspicious symbols include dragons, phoenix, and mandarin duck, as they denote happiness and loyalty. 24-karat gold nickel are emblems of fertility. It's often given to the bride as part of her wedding jewelry to wear immediately.
Thank you.